Joined by Jordan Lucas. Jordan, back on campus. You have to be excited. Coach Franklin's here. What are your first impressions of Coach?
First impressions of Coach were very great. You know, he came in, he had a lot of energy when we first spoke to him, and he just pretty much let us know his vision, and we're all excited and we're ready to start winning workouts.
Christian, back on campus. Your first impressions of Coach Franklin. What do you think of him?
You know, I love him. Brings a lot of intensity to the program. You know, picking up right where we left off. I think he's the perfect guy for the job, and you know, we're really excited to start getting him in here more, get him settled in after recruiting's over, and start focusing on some ball.
Oh, he's a great guy. He's very passionate. I mean, you can tell how passionate he is about the game, about his players, just from being with him for a couple of minutes. And, you know, I had a good talk with him after, and I'm really excited to play for him.
From Sunday when he came and talked to us, we knew he was a coach of determination, and he's going to try to get the best out of us, and we're going to expect him to give us his best.
Well, that actually wasn't my first time meeting him, you know, because he recruited me out of high school. So, you know, my impressions is the same impression I got before. You know, he's a down-to-earth guy, you know, but you can tell he's a competitor. You watch him on TV, he's a competitor, you know, and then, you know, the way he presented himself.
Talk about that team meeting, and a lot of the guys have said they really feel like he's going to be a player's coach. Why do you guys think that?
Yeah, I just feel like he relates a lot to us. You know, I think that coming from Vanderbilt, he understands that. He turned that program around, did a great job there, and you know, I think that the guys are really going to buy into him and what he preaches and what he coaches.
Everybody's extremely excited. When we had our team meeting, everybody met up in the locker room, and it was like a family reunion, you know. It's sometimes you're like, oh, man, when am I going to get away from you guys? But when you're going for a week, it feels like forever, and it really is true. You really build a bond with your brothers here.
I just think he's a big relationship guy, and he's very personable, very charismatic, and I think he's going to be great recruiting and then great relationships with all the players too.
I think he's a great coach. You know, I really liked how he signed everyone a role. You know, whether you're fourth team or a starter, we need everyone to pull together in order to win. Very passionate. I mean, he's been everywhere. He's been hockey games, wrestling matches. I think he really likes the Penn State spirit.
I mean, you can just tell how much he loves it here. He's already been all around this campus, you know, meeting and greeting with everybody. So he's been doing a great job, and you know, he obviously loves it here, and we're ready to go.
Now we're in the weight room. It's January. What types of things are important this time of year to make sure that you're in the best shape possible as a player?
Just listening to your coaches, listening to all the criticism that everybody around this building is giving you, because it's all going to be constructive. Whether it's hard criticism, soft criticism, whatever it is, you know, just listen to it and have real tough skin, because we all know what our goals are, and that's to be the best in the Big Ten.
When you look at the talent coming back on the offensive side of the ball, how excited are you to get going with off-season conditioning and then doing some stuff on the field?
Yeah, you know, I'm chomping at the bit right now. You know, we have a lot of guys coming back, a lot of young talent that played last year. So, you know, we're really just going to get after it in the weight room, get after it when we go out there for conditioning and 7-on-7s, and, you know, come into spring ball as prepared as we can.